Hello guys, it's a new week and I'm wishing you a profitable trading journey. So here is a live trade scenario. This trade was shared in our Signal group. We gave this trade call and as you can see, we are all enjoying this. So here is the trade call in our Signal group. You can see this is the trade call in our Signal group. And you can see the trade playing out. It was given around 5:22 a.m. Of course, we as well gave this, and all of this already played out. So you can see how effective these signals are on our Signal group. So you can be part of what we are doing. The process is simple and seamless. So there will be a link in the description of this video where you can reach out, make an inquiry on how you can join our mentorship class and also our trading Signal group. Now, how do I make this entry? This entry was based on this 1 hour time frame. So how do I do this? I identified a liquidity sweep in this zone. So we had some sort of range here and there was a liquidity here. So this institutional candle, which is this candle you are seeing, sweep liquidity. And of course, I begin first by identifying the trend. So this is a bearish market trend. It's a downtrend. So this liquidity here was taken by this institutional candle. And that is why I mark out this zone. So if you see, I was patient enough. You can see the number of days it took price to return into that zone. Right? So after the first day, the second day passed, then the opening of the third day, you see the price reverse into that zone. So when price came in, how did I make this entry? Let me show you. I moved to my 15-minute time frame. So my 15-minute time frame, I saw what price is doing. Remember, price has been an uptrend in this case already. Higher low, higher high, higher low, and then obviously you see that we have a new higher high. So what happened? You see that price drop here and price break structure. So here is a break of structure. So when price break this structure, and then if you look at my 15-minute time frame, I mark another institution candle inside of this 15-minute time frame that took away liquidity. That was the institution candle of the 15-minute time frame. I actually missed that first entry. I'm supposed to be in that first trade, but I did not see it on time, so I missed this entry. So this institutional candle take away liquidity. What you are looking for on the higher time frame is the same condition in lower time frame. So you can see the pin of that candle. As tiny as that pin you are seeing above it, it was a liquidity that was taken there. So when I had that liquidity being taken, of course, I've already marked that institution candle that take away liquidity. You can also see that there is a fair value gap around that zone. However, price pull back, fill in the imbalance completely, and as well tap into that particular fair value gap. And of course, that is my stop loss you are seeing there. So you see how price pull back now into this zone. The institution candle, mitigate it from there, and I was in that trade all the way to this downside. And if you observe carefully, a pattern was built into mitigating that zone, which is a bearish flag pattern. So you can see how that happens. So immediately I saw that price already came in, mitigate it. I had my sell entry here, and you can see how the trade is playing out without stress. So you need to watch this video more than once so you can understand exactly what we were saying. Price come to a point of interest on a higher time frame. We need a break of structure to make that particular entry. And here we have our higher low, we have our higher high. We have a higher low, our higher high. Here is a break of structure. We identify the institutional candle here again, price returning to it. My first entry was supposed to be at this level, so since I missed that, I have to be patient and wait for price to come down a little. This is where I saw price and I was able to make my trade entry. Simple and straightforward. And I believe you have learned something new. This works and it is very, very interesting. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share this video with your loved ones.